Hey guys, Market Magnetic here. Just a quick piece of news for you today. Something major has happened in the world of social media. If you haven't heard about it, you will hear about it soon. But Elon Musk just bought Twitter. So what can we learn from this as a business owner and how to grow your business in an unlimited way? Well, acquisitions is one of the fastest way to grow your business in huge leaps. Organic growth is really, really good and is required for a solid foundation. But when you go through an acquisition, it takes your business to a whole nother level. Yes, it is risky, but it has the potential for huge growth. And I'm just going to make this quick video to discuss a couple of quick points with you. So I think in this case, Elon is actually not just doing it for a business opportunity. I think there is a much wider angle about what he is doing this for. It could be related to some of his personal beliefs. It could be related to other factors happening in the background where people are influencing him. Either way, Elon has bought Twitter. And what does that mean for you? How do you use this kind of trigger to go, how can I do what someone who is very, very successful, one of the richest, currently the richest person in the world, well, what are they doing to grow their business even further? And what can you do about it? And this is acquisitions, right? Some of you may say, but look, Elon is the richest guy in the world. I am not the richest guy in the world. I am not even a billionaire. How am I going to go and buy a business like that? Well, Elon didn't buy Twitter all by himself. Yes, he put in some of his own money, but he's got a group called Apollo, I believe, who is doing a lot of the funding. And there may be some other funders in there as well. But why can Elon attract that kind of funding? Well, firstly, and this is something that can apply to you and your business, right? Elon has a vision. He has a vision of what he sees he wants Twitter to be, which there is a massive problem when it comes to what Twitter is facing right now, because they've implemented a whole bunch of censorship that has curbed free speech. He has recognized that Twitter has become like a town square where people can go and they can speak and have their voices heard by other people. And that has become Twitter for the world. But Twitter has put in a whole bunch of things that ban people, suspend accounts if they don't like what you're saying, or just censor you from speaking about certain topics that they think is sensitive. So he has a vision, and a lot of people agree with this vision. So you don't need to get everyone to back you. You just need people who share the same vision as you to help back you. So that's the first reason why they would fund him, because they agree or they believe in his vision. The second thing is that they are confident in his capability to implement what he sets out to implement. He has the capability from a not just a brain power point of view. He's a very intelligent guy, but he has the ability to lead a team to be able to do that. So that is another factor why an investor will back a business owner, is because they know that if you set out to do something, you are able to achieve it. And the third part is the track record. He has done it time and time again. He has made a success of PayPal, Tesla, SpaceX. He's gone into multiple businesses, and those businesses have become very valuable. And so he's got the track record, and that is very attractive for an investor. So if you're a business owner and you're thinking, well, how do I acquire businesses? How do I grow unorganically, which is the big leaps and bounds when it comes to growth? Well, if you have those three ingredients, and I'm simplifying it a fair bit, I'm summarizing it for you, then those are one of the key ingredients why someone would back you, and you don't need to use all of your own money. So you got to take lessons from these people who are really wealthy, because, they get wealthy by doing this, and they stay wealthy by doing this. So you have to learn from people like Elon Musk and other people like him who go through and buy businesses and grow businesses as well. So, one of the things that I notice about business owners that inhibit them from growth is that they want to own the whole pie. They want to own the entire thing, right? And this is not the mindset of people who have very large businesses. They would rather take a smaller piece of a gigantic pie than own the whole entire tiny little minute pie by themselves and have all the ownership and all the control, right? Yes, you give up some things to grow. You give up controlling factors because you will have other people who will influence you, but they may have great ideas and capabilities and strategies to bring to your business as well that will help you grow too, especially people with a lot of experience in that field. If you have a strategic investor, then they can add a lot to your business. Again, what can we learn from this as a business owner? Number one, acquisitions, very, very fast way to grow. Number two, you got to have vision, you got to have the capability and the track record to be able to attract other people's money. And you might say, look, I don't have the track record. Well, you're going to have to wait. You're going to have to build one, or you're going to have such a good idea and demonstrate such a case. It can still be done. But if you have a track record, you will find it easier to attract other people to back your ventures. And the third thing you need is a growth mindset. You cannot be having limited thinking if you want to have unlimited growth. Another question I've been asked a lot by people who have been messaging me about this, wanting an opinion, is it a good thing that Elon has bought Twitter? From a social perspective, from an interest perspective, look, you're not going to stop it, right? Elon's going to do what he's going to do. You're not going to stop him from buying Twitter or anything else. Second thing is Twitter already sucks. It censors, suspends, shadow bans. It banned the president of the United States. Whether you like him or not, it doesn't really matter. It's big tech power that is able to ban and suppress someone's voice, even the voice of the most powerful leader in the world. And they were able to do that. So what can they do to you, right? They can ban you. They can stop your business. If you created a business from Twitter and you were growing the following there and you're marketing stuff from there, they could just ban you just like that because they don't like what you said, right? Or they can use your information negatively, maybe nefariously, who knows, right? Twitter already sucks. I don't think it's a bad thing that Elon bought it. The other thing that he's saying is that he wants to create free speech. He wants the ability for Twitter to be used by the people of the world to say what they like to say. And one of the things that he said, and he said it very well, what is free speech? Well, it's someone who you don't like being able to say something that you don't like. And that is free speech. All right. So I wholeheartedly agree with that definition or mindset towards free speech. Of course, if there is anything illegal, right, that shouldn't be allowed. You shouldn't be allowed to plan a murder on Twitter or plan something that's illegal. You want to create an arson or something like that, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Cops should be able to go and find you and arrest you if you have done such a thing. But having an opinion about world issues or local issues, that is something that people should be able to do. And currently, they're not able to do that on Twitter. So if he does what he says he will do, then I think it's a good thing that he's bought it. I'm happy that he's bought it because it can't get any worse than what it is now. So that's the Elon and Twitter story. I hope that has been helpful for you from an unlimited growth thinking mindset. If you have any questions, post it, comment. If you like this video, share, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.